Meanwhile, back here at home, we're bracing for the cold.
Yes, we are. Cedric Haynes knows all about that, Cedric.
Yes, I'll tell you what, we're going to transition to cold and winter weather here in the Beehive State as we go throughout the next 12 to 24 hours. So hopefully you've kind of got yourself prepared for this and kind of know that this storm is coming and you're ready for it, because tomorrow morning's commute is going to be a little treacherous in some spots due to this winter weather. All right, outside right now, things are A-OK. So if you need to get out and do some things this evening, the weather is going to cooperate. Still pretty good. We've got 50s and low 60s across the north. We've got 70s and even still 80 degrees currently in St. George. But I will tell you, temperatures are starting to drop a little bit. It's dropped now down from the low 60s to 54 in Logan this hour, and it's dropped down to 48 now in Wendover. So that cold air is knocking on the door and will continue to ooze south and east as we go throughout the next few hours. In fact, the temperature change map, you can clearly see where that front kind of stalled out today. Ahead of it, the warm southwesterly winds are really bumped temperatures up, and then behind it, the colder air now starting to make its way back in here on the back side of this system, and that's going to be the signs of change. So we had some showers across the south earlier today. Those are pushed into Colorado. There's our front now, but what we're waiting on is this area of low pressure to the north and west. That's going to dive south and help to tug that cold air to the south, but it's also going to bring in some moisture, and that moisture is going to mix with the cold air, and that's what's going to lead to the wintry scenario as we head into your Tuesday morning. So here's time it out for you, hour by hour futurecast. Again, notice this evening, most of the Beehive State quiet, calm, no major weather issues besides the wind across southwest Utah. But as we get towards late this evening, 9, 10 o'clock or so, we start to see widespread rain developing here around Tooele, stretching up towards portions of Box Elder County and over towards the Cache Valley here. We'll start to see that precipitation filling in, and then around midnight and afters, we'll see that precipitation stretching from the Cache Valley all the way down through central and southwestern portions of Utah. Notice in the higher elevations, we're going to be seeing that rain starting to transition over to snow as early as 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. We're talking snow levels dropping from about 9,000 feet down to about 5,000 feet by early tomorrow morning. So you can see that means that, yeah, any of our higher elevations as you get towards the Wasatch back, over towards the Uintas, the northern Wasatch Mountains, the southern Wasatch Mountains, central mountains here across central Utah, down through southwest Utah, we'll be seeing that rain transitioning over to some heavy wet snow conditions, and that trend will continue even through about lunchtime. Notice the higher elevations east of I-15 dealing with widespread snow still showing up there along the spine of the mountains there in Utah before we start to see the moisture starting to pull away to the north and east. But that's not going to happen until Tuesday afternoon. And even then, Tuesday night into Wednesday morning, there's a slight chance that we could see some lake effect snow showers coming off of the Great Salt Lake. And that means that even in the valley areas here, the valley floors could even see a few snowflakes by that time. So as far as precipitation goes, this is the good news, 1/10 to 1/4 of an inch, pretty likely across the state. The bad news, a lot of this will be falling in the frozen form in the higher elevation. So you see your winter weather advisories from the northern Wasatch Mountains, the Wasatch Back, the southern Wasatch Mountains, the Book Cliffs and the Wasatch Plateau, the central mountains, the southern mountains, even around the Tushers and over towards the LaSalle Mountains as well. We're looking at those winter weather advisories there where we could see accumulating snow. So get ready. Tomorrow morning into tomorrow midday is going to be a little messy on that travel. So give yourself the extra time and make sure your car is winterized and ready for that. Otherwise, the good news for Halloween, mid-60s for Thursday afternoon in St. George, upper 50s in Salt Lake City. So we will be warming it up. And right now, it looks primarily dry and calm. So if you're getting ready to make those trick-or-treat plans, looks like it's going to be more of a treat instead of a trick for us out there. St. George will be seeing those temperatures cooling down, though, tomorrow with that rain. We're in the upper 50s by Wednesday for highs. The Wasatch Front, 40s and 30s and rain and snow. And for Halloween, looking good, though, with those 50s and dry.
How are we getting close to trick-or-treat already?
Where did the time ready?
Go? I'm telling you.
I'll take candy anytime.
Hey, exactly. Yeah,
it doesn't have to be Halloween.
Any day that ends with a Y.